So hello, just a little side note here. Sorry for the crappy voice. I will be getting a new microphone soon, so hope you don't mind it. Thank you. My name is Tulia, and today we'll be playing Roblox, Demon Soul Simulator. So this is my main ID of Roblox. So I'm going to get into the game. As you can see, right here, I am level 54, so look at you, the red butterfly as my pet. Right now, I also have like over 1 million souls and a lot of characters unlocked. I have the highest level is my legendary Gyu along with my Inosuke and Ru. They are all level 54. Then I have mythical Akaza on level 39 and another legendary Rengoku Kyoto on level 51. Then these are epics: Coach Shinobu on level 52, Tanjiro on level 52, also Tanjiro's son on level 52, Rui on level 54, Zenitsu on level 52, Inosuke on level 54, and Nezuko on level 53, Tanjiro Water on level 53, and Yahaba on level 53. I don't possess any of these two, Doma and Urokodaki, because they have to be specially involved. Like Urokodaki is purchasable around here. You can buy Urokodaki here for 10 million souls. That's quite a bit expensive, and I don't think it's exactly worth it, so I haven't bought him yet. And Akaza Noma is a special award you get for positions in seasons. You can redeem him from like around these spots beyond this train, and here you can redeem him. Here you can redeem him here, right? If you are in top 3 20 times, then you get it. If you are in top 3 1 time, then you get that. And if you are in top 3 3 times, then you get this pet. Now I had claimed my previous season reward. I was on, well, it's reset. So now, as you can see, these are my characters. Let me show you something more about my accessories. As you can see, I have 5 clothing. Tanjiro early silk cloth, it just gives plus 80 attack on base, and early training cloth, it's like you can triple jump. Let me show you. Normally, as you can double jump, it allows you to triple jump along with an animation. These, and I also have this Hinatsuru cloth. It increases all skill damage by 30%. These 3 are like common. Then there are rare ones. Zenitsu team cloth. It was like 3 million souls. It increases my movement speed by 120%. Like if I select the default clothes right now, the characters in this game are actually quite slow. Plus, because the map is extremely big right now till that mansion, so we have to walk quite a bit. So that's why I bought it. It makes you like 120% faster. And this is what I use while battling the boss or just grinding. This is a Kanao team cloth. You do 40% extra damage to any target which has below half health, and this damage is on all things: your base attack, your special attacks, etc. But normally when I'm not fighting, I equip the Zenitsu team cloth. It looks okay on Tomioka. I also have a pet, red butterfly. I don't really get pets. Like I mostly use the abilities, and the pets only give base attack, so I don't use them always. That's it. So I only have a basic pet. And as per breathing, I have 10 breathings, out of which 4 are level 2s, the rest are level 1s. Which breathing you get isn't like quite important, as they can be changed right here. You can go here, and this man will upgrade your breathing. Like right now I need to upgrade because there are only 4 slots. So if I have 4 breathings of this 4 same breathings, I can select them all, and for 50,000 souls they will be upgraded to level 2. And this is a breathing transformer. So this lady right here, you can give me your breathing for like 300 souls. She will transform it into a random one. Each character has a different breathing that fits it the best. Like Tomioka, as you can see in breathing, fit water breathing. So all effects increase 100%. Plus each has extra additions. Like water breathing level 1, if you put it on any other character except for Giyu, then you only get 200 plus base 200 attack. But if you put it on Giyu, like suit edition, it suits Giyu, fit water breathing. So you get an 8% attack increase on all things as well. On level 2 you get 300 base attack and 12% attack increase. So right now I'll just change my breathing. I'll just transform it and upgrade it. Let me just show you. It doesn't matter. So I guess I'll get the more the beast breathing. Water breathing is good. If I can get like 4 water breathings, then I'll get another water breathing level 2, and that will just be great. I have 1.3 million souls right now, so 300 souls don't really matter. Yes, if you want to transform a level 2 breathing, it will cost you like around 800 souls, which is quite a bit more expensive than these, but it doesn't matter. Like once you get into the mid game, when you have level 2s, till then you'll have like millions of souls, so it doesn't really matter. It just takes a bit of time and clicking to get it to level 2. Telekinesis, some breathing, set of this. Like each time I unlock new characters, I have to change it because some breathings fit some characters better and others fit others. Like beast breathing fits best on Inosuke. So if my highest level is like flame breathing, Kyojuro Rengoku, then I would transform all of my breathing to Rengoku, to flame breathing, so that they can benefit me the most. So after this transforms into water, we can go. It's basically luck dependent. Okay, finally. Now you have to go to the breathing upgrader. So you have to select. I have 4, so I can just upgrade. 3, 4. I can upgrade. It costed me like 50,000 souls. As you can see, my souls dropped to 1.2 million, and now I have 6 water breathing level 2. Now if I just go in the character menu, I can just go into breathing and change this last level 1 to level 2. I have like 2 spare ones. Once I get 4, I can make them of the same kind and upgrade them to level 2. Once I get like 4 excess level 2, I can upgrade 1 to level 3 and so on, so that each character has all the breathings. And these are just crystals. They don't really matter much, and they are only in the early game. But you unlock them after a character reaches like level 50. These are for those people who only get legendaries and mythicals from the pity system. So this doesn't really matter. It barely gives you XP, as you can see. There are 4 different rarities, and even if I apply all of them, I'll barely get any. So it actually does not matter. And so these are the characters. As you can see, there are like 3 minutes and 40 seconds till the boss spawns. Yes, I was just thinking, there's a free kill. And normally after a boss, I start with the summons. Summon right now takes 3200 souls, and like 2 to 3 seconds, but there's no way to fast summon or summon like 2 to 3 at once. So you have to wait a long time for 1.3 million souls to summon themselves. You are just basically AFK in that time. So I guess I'll buy this. It increases 50% damage to the boss. Yes, I'll get a quite low on my souls right now, but it really doesn't matter. In 3 minutes I'm getting like 800,000 souls from the boss. If I'm lucky, that is. Which basically means if there are stronger players than me that will kill the boss quickly, then I don't get nearly as many souls than I would have if I was the best player killing. So this is the best piece of clothing available right now if your best character is a Slayer at level 54 actually. It's a 40 million souls. It increases 100% damage on Slayer characters and decreases 40% damage on demon characters. So I don't think this is quite worth it, to be honest, because if let's say you bought this clothes for this much of an expensive price, and then all of a sudden in the summons you get lucky and now your best character is Akaza. What can you do? You can only you can't do anything about it, because now your best clothes will decrease your damage by 40%. So that's pretty bad. It's one of the reasons I don't think I'll buy this clothes. If you get lucky and get a good demon, like you have Akaza like level 50, your Akaza was level 5, let's say. You only got one Akaza from a mythical pity. But if you like keep on, let's say you bought this clothes after saving a lot of money because you were not getting any Akazas, and then all of a sudden you got quite a few and you now have a level 50 Akaza. But you can't do anything about it because you have bought this clothes. So now Akaza is your main character, but it increases damage by 40% and you get the its health is gone. So all we have to really do is, because the characters don't fight back, you just have to wait for your abilities, time them so that you can get the maximum damage out, and when they are on the cooldown you can use a normal click attack to deliver extra damage. So that's what you basically have to do in this whole fight. And the amount of souls you get from killing this boss is directly proportional to how much damage you did. Let's say you did 5 million damage, then you get around, if you do around 10 million damage, you get around 80,000 souls. It's kind of like that. There are a limited amount of souls, and the more damage you do, the more souls you get. So this boss is already halfway to its HP. I'd like to recommend to new players that the starting character really doesn't matter, you can pick anyone. After killing your first demon, it's quite a bit luck based this game is, because it's possible that you don't really get any good characters till very late game. So developers have made quite a extraordinary system called the petty system. Let me just finish this post and I'll show you. So the boss is about as dead, and let's finish it. That's it. So I did about 4.4 million damage. I got 228,000 souls, and these are the crystals I talked about, and you also get a breathing every time. So if you're in quite a bit of a late game and can't get any new breathing styles, so basically you can't upgrade them. So that is why every 30 minutes a boss spawns. You can only unlock a boss after you make a character reach level 20 or something. I don't really know. Yeah, this you can send your characters to do mini tasks, and basically for half an hour you can send a character, and after half an hour you can collect the the higher level the character, the more that and you can't use the character that lot of good ones. The only good one I think is the Mysterious Said Howdy. Right now the best one unlockable according to me is this, because see, this gives plus 40% damage to characters that are less than 50% HP. This only increases 10% damage and reduces your skill cooldown by 15%, 25% chance to land a crit, and 30% attack plus. But this one is quite expensive at 2 million, so you don't really get to buy these quite often. So you really should consider how you play. And there are also quite a bit of pets in this game. So let's just see this is a pet shop. Like you can buy pets. The best one is this, and eternal quality. There are different quality pets. I have a common quality one, a rare one actually, red butterfly. It only increases base damage by 600. All the common one are of the same price and do the same thing. So are all the epic of the same price, 1 million souls, and do the same thing. They do twice as better, but they are like 10 times expensive. Then again, twice as better, but 10 times expensive. Not even, it's 2.5 times better, but 10 times expensive. And again, these are for 100 million. These are characters from the Demon Slayer, like Shinobu's butterfly or Katsugai Crow or this Chachamaru. These increase attack by 6,000. These are good. And there is an eternal snake that increases attack by 8,000. I could. I'll have to wait for like 4 hours to buy a third butterfly. Then you can upgrade them. Or how much? You need 2 to upgrade them at 100,000. So Now it has 1 star. You can get it to 3 stars. Now let's just see the pet. Earlier it provided us with 600 attack, now it provides us with 800. Well, it's only useful if you want to hypermax it out, like hypermax the eternal snake out. This also happens a lot of time if you're jumping around it. And now I think I'll just start with the summons. Or let's just see around the whole map. See, it's quite a bit fast. This is the sole reason I bought this. Yes, you'll start here. This is the starting area. You can fight these. I one-shot them now. But they're good for starting. They give like 50 souls. The more souls you draw, the more characters you draw from it, the expensive they get. In starting, they're like 50 to 90 souls per character, but they increase exponentially. Now they are 3500 souls per character. But you get more souls as time passes by, so they kind of equate themselves. And as we can see, these are the rarities. The common ones are 4 with around 64% chance each, the rare ones with 25% chance each, the epic ones with 10% chances each. And now these 3 are what you want: Giyu Tomioka, legendary; Kyojuro Rengoku, legendary; and Akaza, mythical. These are the best type of rarities. Normally people tend to use Giyu and Rengoku more than they tend to use Akaza, because drawing a level 50 Akaza is very rare, because along with you don't unlock all the abilities of a character at first level. Let me just show you. If I just deploy my Akaza right here, he is level 39. I had unlocked quite a few of them. So right now if I go into battle, until and unless I'm level 50, I can't use the third ability, the ability that does the most damage. So I don't think I'll be using them, because you normally do more damage with abilities than you do with normal attacks. So that's why I don't use Akaza that much. Yes, it's good for fixing. And so now we can just summon. E to auto summon, Q to single summon. So normally we get commons like this. Takes quite a bit of time. Normally everyone just goes AFK. I would also like to grind a bit more before this, but let's just see until we get anything else except for these commons. Then I'll start grinding. Well, the light that comes in is according to the rarity: white light for common, dark blue for epic, blue for rare, yellow for legendary, and red for mythical. See, I got a Giyu. Now my Giyu is level 55. And at the top you can see mythical pity. This is the pity system. I quite like it. It's actually made in the game. So once you draw 800 characters, it starts with like 300 characters. If you draw 300 characters, you get a legendary character, either Giyu or Rengoku. Then it's again a mythical character at 600 summons. Now at 800 summons, it resets the meter every single time once you get a mythical one. Now once I get 800 summons, I'll just get an Akaza for sure. Okay, so I guess I'll stop my stream here. I got another Rengoku, I got another Giyu, so thank you. So as I was saying, today we unlocked Giyu Tomioka, basically leveled it up. And now off screen I will get a few more summons with my souls. So thank you for watching. GG's.